series on coding on web design. So in this class, I want us to revisit what we've done before. When after we've registered, after we registered some persons in the database, just like we can see here, created a store database, and then we have the register table. So we have registered some persons here, and also we also created a page for the login, that is a login. So we included this file login body, this one here, and this is the file. So we were able to like get this done. So let's go to the browser and see how we can log what actually did then. So we go to login. So now let's pick one of the emails we have inside the database, that is team@hotmail.com. So and then the password for that one is 1234567. That is this one here. So we'll come here and put the password 1234567. You can change it or make it more complex in your own portal. Just using this one as an example. So when you are done, so you sign in, so it will tell you login success. So now this is what we get from this code, but there are some modification that I want us to do now. There are some modification that I would want us to do now, which will help us to go to the next stage. So here, this is where, that is when the login was success. That is, if this actually happened, that it should echo login success, and that's what we just saw here. This one. So, but I just want this. I want us to embed a JavaScript here that when just that will giving us an alert box. So I have to remove this and put script opening and closing for script. That is how JavaScript is done. So inside the JavaScript now, so we now put that alert is a method, a Windows method. So alert. So let's say login success. So then I put then so if you refresh this below this page and then still put what to have the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So we'll have this. So you can now see what we have a login success. But this one it's now like an alert box. Okay, now what I want us to do now is to look at, if you tap OK, then I want us that when we log it, that it will bring us to this dashboard. Let's assume that this is the user dashboard, where he or she will be where the user will be seeing some products that are on his or her dashboard. So now these are the code for that dashboard. These are the code for the dashboard. So from here, so we have the CSS, the styling, and simply use URLi to create this navigation. This navigation we have here, where I input only my dashboard. Okay, so now the rest are the content of that particular page, that is from here down. So nothing stressful there. So look at the product 1, product 2, product 2. So the styling we have here, all the stylings we have here are because of the CSS we just put here. This is an inline internal styling. So we've already learned how CSS 3 types of styling we can have. We have the internal, inline, and external, but now we're using an internal. Okay, so I want that when we log in here, instead of just writing just login success, that it will bring us to this page. And how to achieve that? We simply come here after login success, just write inside that JavaScript location. That is, location is in JavaScript leads you to redirect you or direct you to a particular page, and that page now is this dashboard. So we simply come and put dashboard.php. that is this one here, this. Okay, so once we save now and head on to login, we refresh, we load, pick this, and then put our password 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So once we log in now, so we'll have login success, and it brings us here. But one thing about this, making your putting your login like this is dangerous, because if you close this, anybody can access your dashboard now. Anybody can access it. If somebody knows that the dashboard you just through this URL, they can copy it without even having to go and log in. If you close this, at that person, okay, let's say somebody else picks this your URL and come here and paste it, they need to see bring that person here, so which means your dashboard is not secure. So we want to see how we can secure this in this video, and with that I want us to use what we call session. Now to practicalize this session, we need to just we just need to open a PHP here, PHP tag, and then we just need to put session start. Sorry, so session start, just this. Then you can now put your semicolon. So this will enable this login to use session. So that means to say immediately you log in, then you have set to session. Immediately you log out. If you log out, so you'll be logged out, and that session will be queued. So anybody that wants to log in with that URL, now your code will check whether that person is logging in, whether a session has been set. If it is set, it will, despite the fact that person have entered the login correctly, then if the session is not set, it will not allow that person. But for the fact that person have logged in from this particular page that on this code, then a session will be set, and that session is what we're going to be setting in here. Just watch and see how it's done. So at this point, when the login is successful, that is here, that is when this login here, this SQL was queried here, and it was discovered that it matched one of the rules in the database. So a session need to be set here. So we can now say, let's say session, it is done like this. Session let's use let's say ID equals to session, or let's make it this way, session, then the variable, let's say we want to set the email, use it, then we'll copy this email variable here and put it here. So that means to say this session, this email have been set to the session here. So another thing we need to just come here and to make sure that before anybody is directed to this dashboard, that this session must have been set, not that you copy the URL and paste and then you load and it leads you to the that dashboard page. So all we need to do is to come here, we still come to the top here before we start here. So just come here and start PHP tag, and then session start. So you now check if if session that is this exclamation mark means if it's not set, if this session, that is session email, is not set, session email, that is what we use here. If this is not set, if it is not set, the only time it will be set when this login is successful, that is when this has happened, so it will set it. So anybody that copied the URL of the dashboard and come here and wants to log in, of course this will not be set. If it is not set, so what will happen? So you have to tell the person, let's embed JavaScript here, JavaScript. So we'll just put it this way. So from here, so we now alert that person, you must log in first. You must log in. So at this point you have person have been caught that want to log to access the page legally. So alert, you must log in. You must log in. You must log in to access this page. You must log in to access this page. So then you direct that person to log in. So log in, so that is location equals to login. Login, that is this page. Now this page, you direct that person to that page. login.php query. So at this point, nobody now can access that page without logging in. Okay, so now so I've done this, that the person must log in here. This simple code here we just is one of a security measure to make sure that nobody accesses this page. Nobody accesses this page without logging in. Okay, so how is that done? So we have already written the codes here. Just this simple code we added here. That is if this, that is that exclamation mark, just like I've said before, simply means that if this is not set, if this is not set, that is if it is not set here, 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 that you should not allow that person, alert the person that want to intrude. That alert, you must log in to access this page. Then you direct that person out. You direct that person immediately. And other thing you need to do here is to put an exit code. Just exit this page entirely. Exit simply means that you remove whatever, just stop running the rest of the code. Exit. So now let's use another browser. Let's use another browser to this. Now this is that dashboard. If you now want to access it, now it will not tell you that you must log in first. Just log in first. So if you tap on it, then it will bring you to this page. So now to log in, now let's get the emails of the login. Store, let's localhost. Okay, fine. Let's go to database and copy the login details for. Let's see for this one now. This is for the email. Go to this browser, paste. Then let's get the password. Password is 1234567 1234567 1234567. And once login now, let's look at it here. Login success, because the start session have been set. Because this session here in that login body, this session has been set here. So when it comes here and checks this line of code, will not check. It will check. If you check it, of course it has been set. So it allow that person now to access this page. It allow that person to access this page. If not, so if you okay it now, then it brings you to this page. It brings you to this page. So this is a practical way to secure your page from authorized users, and at least to make it confidential. Outside this, anybody can access your page, and anybody can copy this URL and access your page. So I believe this is clear. In the next video, I will show you how you can kill this session, because if you don't kill it, anybody can steal. Okay, just watch that. If I copy this now and open another tab and paste it, then I can still access that page without logging in, because that session have not been killed. So in that next video, we will see how it can be killed, and that is what happens anytime you click on log out button. Anytime you click on log out button of any website, so they will kill the session so that nobody else can use that session. So it simply means that when you log in, once you log in, a session has been created. A session, so you are the only one. You can only use this session. Sometimes there's a way you will do it, that if activity is not detected for like 10 seconds or 10 minutes, then it will automatically log that person out. But for now, we're just focusing on, as long as you have logged in, you can remain there until you click on logout button. So in that case, we still need to come here and put another button, let's say here, that when we click on, then we can be able to log out. But all of that, we do that in the next video. So take care, we'll see you in the next video.